You'll know how hard this was for me, but I finally had to admit, I can't save you alone. Don't think I've changed my mind about working as part of a team. But this does remind me of when we first got our start as villains. Only we didn't have to contend with living weapons of war. Brainiac's experiments are continuing. There's much to learn. Much I could learn. As to the Flash himself, his recovery is going to take time. Brainiac's resurrection really did a number on his nervous system. He's still amnesiac, but we have made promising advances in recovering his memories. Advances I can use to ensure your memories remain intact. Our odds of survival have significantly increased, and with them, the odds of finding the cure. But one thing bothers me, Nora. Brainiac's actions are incompatible with his strategy. There is something else driving him. And you know how I feel about incomplete hypotheses. No matter. We'll stop him. Whatever the future brings, I'll be there for you. No apocalypse is going to change that.
Pals, I forgot to tell you. I'm allergic to heroes. They break me out in hives.
Well now, Task Force X. It's a good thing you have Dr. Frias at your disposal.
Her size and strength are a perfect match for these brutes.
Whoa! I'm falling!
With every duck!
Did you all check for contamination? Tell me you did.
Well, it's no adult coloring book, but this activity might pass the time.
Your objective? Destroy as many of these brutes as you can. Were those instructions simple enough, Task Force X?
Temperature's rising. He's going to vent. We've got an imminent detonation.
Fire sale on Freeze's target! Everything must go.
These flailing antics of yours, Joker, will be less tiresome when I put them to my use.
Big fan of poisons. Big fan, but not now!
Joker's making a threat of himself. Units, take him off the ball. Skill shot.
Ray, don't be fake. Timing! Hostiles coming in.
He's volatile, so am I.
Who ordered the shields over easy?
Even in sub-zero temperatures, your propensity for violence never ceases to amaze. What it takes gets done. Your rhymes and fireworks.
I've got an altitude
Hurry
problem.
home to your feeble, fleeting safety, before I rip it away, Earthlings.
Aiming for Testa.
Prepare for a new round of reinforcements.
Here was me thinking I'd need extra teeth to widen my smile.
Task Force X, you'll be protecting Ivy as she acclimates to the extreme cold. She might even make you able to survive fighting Brainiac here.
We're gonna... I'll make it less cold. I'm compensating.
Better restore my systems. Let's transfer in an orderly fashion and emerge in one piece, please.
If my roots freeze and break, I'll make yours freeze and break. You better protect us.
Ivy, those are called legs, but they do react similarly to breakage. Not my finest work. I could have been more...
Okay, go defend. Do whatever it is you do. Fast! Daphne and I better not end up perennials because of you.
Save the sprouts! Uphold our end of the ecosystem!
Identified a new target.
Clearing that rooftop isn't enough. There's still icky soldiers around. All my plants are growing again. Let's get germinating.
You read the briefing materials, yes? We're here to save the sprouts, not watch them die.
Taking on breeze.
What if we release this one little affliction burst? Please?
Put the fuck out on freeze.
Afflictions are just the coolest.
Get them off the sprouts and we can be home in time for pollination.
Store this affliction burst up or use it now. racist choices. You need 2 big ol' affliction bursts? Just say so. And listening. Oh, Dad, he's really doing it! Whoa, you were never meant to be!
So you do know the basic principles of Area Defense Task Force X? That's a shame.
Titan of the defense. We can't let anything happen to these precious sprouts.
My helpers are okay! I can feel it in their root network! Little ones, you know what we need to do now. Make them suffer.
Time for the active recovery. The revolution is here.
Untamed plant.
My forces are stripping the DNA from her plant, Task Force X. It's the only way to be certain.
Almost there. Almost there. Just a little bit more, Daphne. It's done. They're grown. Now those nasty Kaluans will suffer for what they've done.
It seems my local forces are depleted. Ensure the Earthlings don't reach that portal. Excessive force is preferred. Targeted sight.
My resources are dwindling.
Let's send them back.
Neutralize the Earthlings. There are 4 of them and more of you.
Oh, reminds me of a heist, Nora and I. Yes, I'll keep it.
I'm redeploying Ivy so she can test some new modifications.
Brainiac's forces are well adapted to cold climates. Literally no depletion of troops due to environmental factors. And that's where you come in.
Feels good to put multiversal theory into practice, doesn't it?
It's just like the desolate equilibrium we initially found.
Just a Friday night back home.
Come on then, you alien pricks!
This isn't a victory, Task Force X. It's delaying the inevitable. And you know as well as I, it is inevitable.